is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing. Started my digital inspection at 4247 St. James out here in the Mission Hills neighborhood of San Diego. We are on top of an architectural asphalt shingle roof. This is a very new product that's on this roof. I'd imagine this roof was more than likely installed within the last 5 years or so. Everything about this roof looks to be in good shape, except for the flat roof, which I will point out. But we can see that the adhesiveness of the shingle product is still in great shape. We have proper staggering when it comes to the seams as well. Proper counter flashing and step flashing along the chimney. All the ridge caps look to be in great shape, nice and straight, very aesthetically pleasing. We have the sealant around all the penetrations still being in great shape as well. You can see that water and moisture will not be getting down into those pipes. So everything about this product is great. It is starting to show signs of granule loss, which you'll see in the gutters themselves. So you can see all the granules that are starting to accumulate in the gutters. And so essentially what happens with this asphalt shingle product is over time, the oils in the shingle product will begin to evaporate. And as those oils evaporate, whenever it rains, it washes down the granules from the product itself. And once the granules deplete enough to where the fiberglass is exposed, at that point, it becomes a concern. Other than that, it's all pretty natural. So this product is still in great shape. We have this torch down roof on the flat section right here. It's not a very big section, but right off the bat, I came to this corner and we can see just how loose everything is. Water's been getting underneath this for a very long time. You can see how rusted out everything is. It's very damp underneath this as well. So this portion of the roof will need to be replaced. What I would suggest doing is taking off this this torch down material and replacing it with a TPO roofing material. It's a very water resistant roofing material, which is important to us, obviously. It'll turn this entire roof plane into one singular membrane. It's very heat resistant as well. It reflects a lot of sunlight. So it's gonna keep the living area underneath this flat roof nice and cool. And then it does a really good job of withstanding any kind of ponding water. We can see that water tends to sit around these areas on this flat roof. So when you have a material that is extremely waterproof in the sense that this whole thing becomes one singular membrane, that's the product that I'm going to suggest. We're going to take this up about 3 courses underneath the shingle. We'll go ahead and replace these shingles as well when we go ahead and add this material. But I am going to suggest that we at least go ahead and replace this flat section because it is obviously no longer doing the trick when it comes to keeping everything waterproof, and everything is loose all the way down, as you can see. So this goes for the entire roof line. Other than that, the roof is in great shape. I see no other work that needs to be done on the slope section of the roof. The roof over the garage looks to be fine as well, or guest house. The only thing, like I said, I'm going to suggest replacing is this flat roof. That is it for my inspection.